Hello and welcome to our 7 Steps to Heal and Relationship with Nature course. This video is just really to give you an overview of the course and to just introduce it. So the course itself is aimed at anyone with an interest in healing their relationship with nature or in helping other people heal their relationship with nature. And it's at the same time available to help people to deal with these kind of difficult and often heartbreaking times. So even people that are sort of actively involved already and have a pretty healthy relationship themselves with nature, it's designed to give some tools to just deal with the often sort of painful realities that we're sort of looking at. So that's really the sort of audience. Though hopefully that describes you, but even if it doesn't, I hope that you find things here that are really of benefit to you. And I think there's lots contained here which actually extends beyond our relationship with nature and is, hopefully useful in a wider context. So the plan is that we'll look sort of honestly at where we are and really with the intention of treating ourselves really kindly. I think this kindness and compassion are the words that we kind of need to hold on to throughout this whole process, particularly towards ourselves. It's difficult when you're doing this kind of deep, honest work, that it can bring up some things which are quite difficult. And so we have to be very gentle. And if there is anything at any point which feels a bit too tender, what have you, just give yourself some time, step back from it. Don't force anything. It's always with compassion and kindness and at your own pace. That's really important. Sort of looking at how we got here as well. So a lot of, I think, what's going on is not our individual responsibility, that we've kind of found ourselves in a place as a function of our sort of wider society and the messages that we receive. So it's really important to recognise that as well. We're, yes, responsible for our own individual actions, but we're not necessarily, entirely responsible for sort of how we've got here. So, and then the key part is what we can do to heal it, both for ourselves and then thinking about sort of how we sort of spread that message and help other people. So much of the course is focused on nature connection and on inner healing, that's really the main theme of the course. But I'm hoping to also offer some pointers towards some physical, practical actions as well. And yes, to sort of really keep it a sort of kind and supportive place, and hopefully positive. This is a short free course and it's really only an introduction. Hopefully we can offer some deeper programs in the future, but even this introduction should be really helpful first in getting you started and maybe just recognising sort of what's going on and a possible way forwards. But you could actually just cycle through the 7 steps and just go deeper each time. So it's not, there's no rush, taking your time about it, but you could just work through and just keep going and just sort of deepen your understanding and deepen your practice each time you go through. So really looking forward to taking this journey with you, and feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions.